Hello again, not from my front porch. I'm actually from Universal Studios theme park, well actually, and Harry Potter Land over there somewhere. I'm planning on visiting both of them today, and so you are going to get to join me on some of these wonderful sights and adventures. So let's go have fun. So today the weather prediction was it was up to a 60% chance of rain this afternoon. Well, it is now this afternoon, and check out here, look how nice and sunny it is here at Universal Studios Park. See, there's hardly even, I mean, there are clouds in the sky, but they're like those white fluffy clouds, and it certainly has not stopped the people lining up. Check that, look at those nice white fluffy clouds. And now I'm on my way to go find some more fun in the sun. Lo and behold, there was SpongeBob and Patrick posing for pictures. So you know this guy had to get in on that action, take a couple of pictures with SpongeBob and Patrick. One just kind of a happy, you know, hey, here we are doing stuff. And then the other one was, you know, trying to look all cool with the sunglasses and all and everything there. Then I also wandered around in the store. There's some of the other buildings, like SpongeBob's pineapple was there, and then Patrick's big, you know, Easter Island statue-ish looking kind of thing. And then I also noticed sitting off by himself in a little area was Gary the snail. So of course had to stop and say hi to Gary the snail. That was a lot of fun there too. Then walking down the street, I just happened to walk by. There's a little shop area that actually, it's two little shops connected together where they sell Betty Boop stuff and they sell my Hello Kitty stuff. But outside, I'm walking down the street, and who do I run into but Betty Boop herself? And she really was a good Betty Boop. She had the accent, the sound, the voice, the everything. She did it very well, and so I loved getting to have a photo with Betty Boop. And then also, when I kind of wandered in the store just to see what they had there, there was Hello Kitty in the gang. And so, you know, I'm not a big Hello Kitty person myself, but I know a lot of you, several of you who watch us are. And so, there you go. There's your Hello Kitty fix with what you're seeing there. Then as I was walking down a little farther, actually from that area more to the other side of the stage, they have a mummy ride, a ride for the mummy. I did not go on that particular ride. However, outside of that ride were these guys dressed up kind of like pharaoh kind of people, but on really big, tall stilts. And so check this out. Check this guy out up here. He's a little bit taller than me. Everybody's taller than me, but this guy's really taller than me. I'm afraid of what he's just typed in. I think he just cursed my phone. Check out this mummy exhibit back here, though. This is awesome. And these two guys walking around on their stilts. Oh, apparently it is showtime in the mummy show, though, because the crowd is all moving. And then I also, it was ironically around lunchtime that I ran into him, but I ran into none other than Woody Woodpecker. And Woody Woodpecker holding a pizza. So dear. I see Woody Woodpecker. Not only is he a smart cartoon character and he's been around for years, but he knows what's up. Look, when Woody Woodpecker makes dinner, look what Woody Woodpecker makes. Like I said, as one smart woodpecker. Look who I found here on the sidewalk. Jimmy Stewart from It's a Wonderful Life. Yes, and it is still an awesome movie, and I thank Jimmy for it. But one of the best people that I ran into, one of the best characters I just loved running into her, was here I was just minding my own business, walking down the streets of Universal, kind of narrating a bit about what I was seeing, and lo and behold, who do I run into in the distance but the finest comedian who has ever walked the planet, Lucille Ball, or in this case, Lucy Ricardo, who is actually trying to pretend that she's her maiden name, Lucy McGillicuddy, because she's doing the Vitamita Benjamin. That's right, the Vitamita Benjamin. Watch this. This is a great time. And then on this particular street of Universal, just check out what you see. All kinds of things like the Mystery Machine back here. Check that out. Zoinks! It's the Mystery Machine. And then a little bit farther down the road, you just never know what kind of people or celebrities you might run into here. Because like right now, there's a mobile home up here that looks like it's from The Simpsons, but even more importantly than the mobile home from The Simpsons, I'm pretty sure there is a very, very famous redhead over here. See, look, it's Lucy.
That's me.
It's
How
Lucy.
are you? Welcome to Hollywood.
It's the Vitamita
Benjamin. Don't try this
Vitamita
stuff at
Benjamin.
home.
Don't.
Excuse me.
Isn't Lucy fantastic?
Lucy's wonderful.
I love Lucy.
You betcha. I love you right back, honey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. So I enjoyed that very much. I really enjoyed hanging out with all these different characters. You know, when you're a character like me, it's always fun to hang out with other characters too. So I did that. So I got to hang out with those characters at Universal Park, and they helped make that day really extra fun. So thank you for the encounters at Universal Park. That was a lot of fun. I also, not a person, but I got a chance to also see the Back to the Future train and the DeLorean. Those were there as well, so I slipped that in here for you. And of course, what would a trip to Universal Studios Park be without a bit of Back to the Future, right? Check out Doc Brown's train back here. And not only is Doc Brown's train here, but parked over here behind Doc Brown's train is, you guessed it, the DeLorean. Now, if only I would have brought along some stuff, my plutonium, I could go back in time and enjoy this day all over again. Like I said, really great encounters, loved them all, whether it was the animated, whether it was the live people, or I mean, not the animated, but the in the costume. Obviously, I didn't really interact with animated people. And then also just the encounter with the Back to the Future vehicles, that's always a great time too. So really liked it a lot. That was a lot of fun. And thanks again for reliving the memories with me. I'll see you next time from My Front Porch.